What's up, guys? We are at Roadrunner Park here in Arizona to get Swinub, and it looks like there's two here right now, so we'll go ahead and get him. First one we have is 221 CP. This will be a Pokédex edition. Oh, that was a terrible throw. There we go, great throw. Oh shit, it broke away right away. Having 190 raspberries, so I'm going to go ahead and try to use some of them on him. See if I could get away with using great balls instead of ultras for right now. There we go, first one of the two is down. This is a Pokédex edition, so we'll go ahead and add him. $221 CP, and then we'll go ahead and grab this second one right here. I'm going to go ahead and use a pineapple ultra ball on this one, see if we could get some extra candies with him. Go ahead and use that. Go ahead and get this one. It's running around a bit. Yes, and we got him with the extra candy, so we're at 9 right now. We need 50 to evolve, so that's going to be our goal for today, to try to get up to those 50 candies. There's actually 2 in the nearby.
I think we're going the wrong way.
Yeah, I think it's back there. Yeah, it's over there. It's that sign right over there by the tennis courts.
Oh, here it is. It's over here for you.
And it looks like we're just at our third swine, or Swinub. Oh, and it just went away. Did you get that too?
I got it.
You got it? Swine's one of his evolutions. He's Swinub. Yeah, all my settings went away, but as soon as they come back, he should be here.
Yeah, I feel that.
That was very odd.
Mine went away and then they all came.
Just gonna walk back a little bit, see if I could get the game to reload, and then I'll walk back this way. Oh, here he is. He's back. There we go. Another Swinub. He is... Oh, he's only 38. He's only 38 CP, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pineapple ultra ball him. Even though he's only 50 candies, I'm still gonna try to use the pineapps just because I have a lot right now, and if we could get 50, that'd be another Dex edition for today. And we got him with the pineapple. Guess that's the 15 candies, and it looks like there's a couple more on the nearby, so we'll go ahead and track them. There's also one at the Pokestop over there.
Okay, let's go.
So it looks like, oh, I actually think we're going the wrong way, Allie. It should be all the way over there at that sign. Players to the left. Do you see him?
Oh, yeah.
Probably going after the one we just got. Yeah, now we're at a double Swinub spawn, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just use no pineapple berry for this one. I'm just gonna go with the Pokeballs. Although he is high CP, so if he doesn't stay in here, I'll probably switch over to a great. Yep, and he didn't stay, so we'll go ahead and try to get him with a great ball. 368 CP, highest one we've seen yet. Gonna come over in the shade while we try to get him. Being a little difficult, so I'll go ahead and use another raspberry, see if we could get him to stay with one of those. Did you get him?
Yeah, I'm going for the second one.
Nice. And we got him to stay, so that should give us about 18 candy. So we're really closing in on halfway right now. And then we'll go ahead and get this other one. 411, that's the highest one I've encountered, so we'll go ahead, threw that one a little too early, we'll go ahead and Ultra Ball it.
So you're in the area too. At
Nice.
the Pokestop.
Nice, and we got the second one, so that should give us, if I'm correct, I think 21 candies total. Yeah, we're at 21 candies out of the 50 we need, and it looks like there are 3 on the nearby map. And we're trying to look for that Pokestop, so I think we need to cut in and go for it. While we're here, I'm going to go ahead and put some eggs in incubation, try to get some of those hatched. I'll start off with the 2K. I'll put that in an infinity one, and then I'll go ahead and use one of my 3 use ones and put a 5K in there. See if we could get some KMs on these before we leave. Now we will continue to walk over to try to get that Swinub. If we are successful with getting it, it'll give us 24 candies, which will be essentially about halfway what we're trying to get to our Pilo Swine today. And I think we need to start going up there by the lake, walk around the lake, and then it should bring us over towards that instinct gym where the Pokestop's at. So we have 2 Swinubs that are on the nearby. We're walking over to the Pokestop to try to get them. Looks like they're by the Roadrunner Park baseball sign, so we're gonna head over towards the baseball field at this park and see if we could get them to spawn.
And then the third one just appeared in the area.
And then it looks like there's a 3rd one in the area too. So if the spawns keep up as they are today, it looks like we will be able to get to 50 and be able to get to our Pilo Swine. Almost at that Pokestop, and it looks like, and if the sightings are correct, it looks like there should be 2 over there. So Venonat just appeared, so Swinub should be appearing any moment right now. Two Venonats just appeared. Said Swinub fled, but we're still gonna go see if we could get 2 to appear. If there's one, you see him, Allie? Right behind the Venonats, behind this Pokestop. I'm gonna step back here in the shade, catch him. So he's 73 CP. It's a very low CP, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a Pineapple on him. Pineapple Ultra Ball. Wait for him to stop running around. There we go. Great throw. Ultra Ball, 73 CP. Pineapple Berry. And we got him on the first try. So that, you got what?
I got in metal 10 ice Pokemon.
Nice. So that gives us 27 candies. We're more than halfway to our Pilo Swine. And I just got a medal for a 10 ice type Pokemon also. Nice.
The other one is not spawning, but there's one at that Pokestop.
And it looks like the other one isn't spawning. It looks like it actually did indeed flee. So we'll go ahead and get over to the other Pokestop where he is at, which is actually right near here actually. If we walk down there and around, we should be able to go and get him. So we've reached another Swinub that we're going to go for. We'll see what CP is before we decide whether or not we're going to use a pineapple berry. He's 123. And with the way the spawns are going, I think I'm going to save some of my pineapples and I'm just going to try to get him. Got timing on the throw. We'll let him run around. There we go. Nice throw. Pokeball. 123 CP. No berries.
He's strong for me. He's breaking.
And he broke, so we'll go ahead and go to a great ball. See if we could get him on a great ball. Oh, I missed him. My throwing arm is just not looking good today on these catches, but as long as he stays and we could get him broke free, we'll use a raspberry on him. Let him run around. Nice throw, raspberry, Pokeball, 123 CP. Great ball, 123 CP. And he's down, we got him. So if I remember correctly, that should give us about 29 candy. 30 candy is nice, so we're only 20 away, more than halfway. And we do see, it looks like there's 2 on the tracker, so with those 2, if we use pineapples, that should get us to 42. If we don't, that should get us to 36. So that's the big question for this one, whether or not we pineapple it. If you look in the tracker, you'll see that there's 3 in the area right now. One just spawned. I don't know if it's one of the ones in the area or not, but we're going to go for it. 128 CP. I'll just go ahead and Pokeball it for now. Jumped and... Alright, my throwing arm is just not going for me today. It's just not working. There we go. Excellent throw on the Pokeball. If we get this, that's an extra 100 XP. Come on, stay. And we got him on the excellent throw. Nice. So that's about 200 something XP for... Oh, he ran from you?
Yeah, he's strong too.
200 XP, 100 for the Pokemon Call, 100 for the excellent throw, and that brings us up to 33 candies. And it looks like there is only 2 on the tracker right now, so we'll go ahead and put one of them on, and we'll try to go over and catch him. Looks like we're going in the right direction, so we'll just keep on heading that way and see if we can pick him up. So we're at the other stop right now. The Swinub just appeared. 41 CP, so I'll go ahead and pineapple berry it. I just got one at the stop I was just at, so we're at 40. This will bring us down to 39. And then we'll go ahead and Ultra Ball it just to make sure we get the double candies for it. Great throw, Ultra Ball, pineapple berry. And it looks like we got him. So that should bring us to 39 candies if I'm correct. 39 candies. And let's see how many are, let's get this, my bag's full.
And if we continue walking straight, we'll encounter the other one.
And it looks like if we keep walking straight, there should be one more. And it looks like there's only one more on the tracker right now. Looks like we're at the stop he's at, but he's not spawning, so we're just going to try to walk around, see if we can get him to appear. Let's walk over like by these trees. Oh, there he is. Do you see him? Just popped up. This should bring us into the 40s for candies. 319 CP. I'll go ahead and raspberry great ball him. Let him run around. Wait till he's still. Avoided it. There we go. There we go. He's caught. That should bring us to 42 candies if I'm correct. 319, 42 candies. Go ahead and get this stop right here. And there are no more in the area right now, but we are only 8 candies away from getting one. So we will just continue walk around. Hopefully one will appear. If not, hopefully one will appear in the sighting somewhere, and we'll be able to go ahead and get our pilot swine today. So it looks like there's another one in the area right now. Since I'm 8 candies away, I'm going to go ahead and use a pineapple on this one just because the spawn rate's really slowing down. So if we could get it with the pineapple, that would give us 6, and it would give us 58 or 48 candies total out of the 50 we need. And then we do have 10 in our inventory right now that we could transfer if needed. He should be appearing any minute. We're right by that Pokestop he's supposed to be at, approaching it right now. So I'm hoping he spawns. He should be right here. Please spawn in the shade. We're right at that Pokestop right now. Come on. And he's not spawning for us. Okay. We're like literally on the Pokestop and he's not spawning for us. Oh, Allie, here he is. Do you see him? He's like over on the water a little bit.
Yeah, here. Not behind me.
Well, I'm gonna come over here in the shade and go for him. And he's a 336 CP, so he's gonna be really hard to snag with a pineapple, but we're gonna give it a try anyways. We're gonna have to ultra ball it.
Mine was 311. I got pineapple ultra.
Here we go. Great throw, ultra ball, pineapple berry. This will get us 48 candies if he stays, and we currently have 10 in our inventory. Oh, he broke free. I'll go one more time with the pineapple ultra ball, see if we could get it to work. Wow, and that was a terrible throw. Another terrible throw, but we got him. Pineapple berry ultra ball. Yes, and we got him. Thank you, we got him. So now we have 11 in our inventory and we have 48 candies. So we could definitely transfer 2 of those low ones out. We do have, I think, 2 or 3 that are under 100. We could transfer it out, get the 50 candies that we need to get to Piloswine. And that's all we have in the area right now. And I just realized that I wasn't even recording that on the screen recorder, so you won't see that catch, but it did get us to the 48 candies, and we will definitely probably transfer 2 if we don't find another one soon to get over to our Piloswine. So my 2K eggs about to hatch. The only thing I really need for a Dex edition from 2K eggs is Remoraid. I didn't have much time to play during the water event, and I didn't want to catch something that I didn't have in my Dex off screen. So if it's a Remoraid, it'll be a Dex edition. If not, then it'll just be extra candies for something. But my 2K egg is ready to hatch, so let's give it a try and see, give it a go and see what it is. Here we go. Oh, a Pichu. All right, cool. I hatched my first one during the Easter egg event. This is my second one. 157 candies total, so I will be able to evolve to a regular Raichu, a festive Raichu, and the Santa Raichu, because I haven't evolved to any of those 3 yet. I'm waiting for my final Kanto evolution to do that, which I just need a couple more Coughing, a couple more Magikarp, and a couple more Poliwag in order to do that. And then Dragonite, I just still need 125, so he might not be included in that final Kanto evolution. But that is something that's coming up. And then while Mankey's here, I'll go ahead and get him. I do need a lot more to get towards my fighting medal. One try on the Pokeball for the Mankey. And we'll just leave him there for right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to transfer him to get 200 XP for it. And if we go down to my medals, I'm at 99 out of 200 for my fighting medal, and I'm sorry about the lighting. It looks like with the shade and with the sun here, it's looking pretty bad. So I still need 101 more fighting Pokemon to get that gold medal. And I am 2.1 out of 5 on my 5KM, so hopefully we could also get that one hatched. And as we're here, I'll go ahead and put another 2 in my infinite use incubator. And we'll start putting some KMs on that one, and hopefully we can find one more Swinub. We need one more Swinub to be able to evolve into our Piloswine today. So it looks like there's a Swinub in the area. He's on the other side of the pond at Roadrunner Park. I don't see him on my tracker yet, but Allie's tracking him on her sightings tracker, and hopefully we can get there in time to get him. That'll be 51 candies for me, and it'll be 48 for Allie if she uses a pineapple berry on it. Either way, both of us should be able to get Piloswine by the end of the day, have enough candies for him. So we'll head on over there and see if we could get him. So it looks like Swinub just appeared on my tracker. I'll go ahead and put him on for you guys. I have my screen recorder on this time, so you won't miss out on it like you did last time, but we'll go ahead and go over there, see if we could get him real quick.
Yeah, okay, now there's a double spawn.
So there's a double spawn, so we'll go ahead and get this one right here real quick. 437. Raz and Ultra. 450 for me. So I'm going to go ahead and Raspberry Ultra Ball this since he's 450, highest CP one we've seen. Got the Raspberry. Here's the Ultra Ball. We'll let him run around a bit. Great throw, Ultra Ball. Raspberry, highest CP. This will get us 51 candy, so this will probably be the one we most likely evolve since it's the highest CP, and we got him at 51 candies. Now we're going to try to get to that other spawn, see if we could get the second one. It's right up here at this Pokestop at the entrance up there. We're at 6 and 7% battery left, so we're really hoping. Oh, here he is. All right, sweet. Let's go over in this shade over here.
213.
56. Should I use a pineapple?
How many do you have?
51.
It's up to you.
I'll go for it. Low CP, so I'll just go ahead and. Did I even throw one at him? I don't think so. So I'll use a pineapple berry and a great ball since he is only 56 CP. Wow, that's a terrible throw. There we go.
Should I catch these last two for Danielle?
And we got him 56 candies. Swinub was caught. 57 candies, so we'll definitely go ahead and be able to evolve to our Piloswine today. And since this, oh, there's one more, and he's over there, so we'll probably stop over there on the way back. So we'll stop over there and see if we could get him on the way back. So we're walking down to the last Swinub that's on our tracker. It looks like walking around for 20 minutes not finding anything's paying off towards the end because we just found 3. So we'll go ahead and get this one, and then my 2K egg is about a little less than 1 km away from being hatched. So maybe we could hatch that way, one on the way back to the car. And at this Pokestop down here, we should get another Swinub. Snubble just appeared. So Swinub should be spawning any moment. The Pokestop is active, so we'll go ahead and hit it real quick. And then Swinub should be, there he is, right behind the Pokestop right there. 131, so I'll just try to Pokeball him. I already have enough for Piloswine, and this should get us 60 candies, I believe. 59, 60, somewhere around there, I think 60. Broke free, we'll go ahead and use a great ball. Great throw, great ball. 131 CP, this should get us to 60 candies. Alright, so I will use the Raspberry. Since he is breaking free, I'll use another great ball. Nice throw. Great ball. And we get him to stay. Looks like this will probably be our last Swinub from today because, as I said before, we caught these last 3. We walked around for probably 20 minutes to a half hour and didn't see anything, and plus our phone batteries are low. My battery's at 4 right now. But we end with 60 candies. That's definitely enough to get Piloswine, and if you look back in the ones that we did catch, looks like 450 was my highest one. We'll go ahead and check the IVs. Not the best Swinub, but it's definitely something that we could go ahead and evolve. I don't know much about Swinub's movesets, but if we could get a double ice moveset on him, that would be huge. We could power that one up and use it as a Dragonite attacker in gyms. And there are no more Swinubs on the sightings, and since our phone batteries are pretty low, it looks like we're just going to call it a day, but we did get enough for Piloswine. I probably will be evolving to him soon, so you'll be able to see that. And let's check the eggs real quick. 3.2 and 1.1, so there is a chance that the 2K will hatch on the way back to the car. I don't think the 5K will, but the 2K might, so we'll head on back and hopefully it'll hatch before we leave.